Yes, this is how long it took me to freaking get started. 8 minutes. I pulled up exactly at 3 o'clock. Jeebus, man. Okay. Somebody's here. Hi, Fez. How are you? You never keep. You're like the Energizer Bunny, aren't you? Anybody want a pair of $300 Converse? I bet you I'm lowballing it too. Hello, Cricket. How are you today? And the gimbal's got issues. Why does the gimbal always have issues? I think I vibrated once already. What the heck is up with that? It was doing it the other day too. Everybody hold on. Oops, see? Come on. Oh, that is so, and it's doing it again. Is my gimbal going to die a slow death? The vibration means it's like off or something. Oh, one of our mods has been with us for 6 months. Isn't that cute? Oh, let's see. Let's see if this works. I have a weird feeling. Oh, and unlike the Piñata Playhouse, I will not be on Friday. I will be going to friends for a barbecue, and I was thinking about it, and it's, you know what it is? It's the company meeting. Because I haven't hung out with this person for solidly a year in the club or out of the club, and it's one of the DJs, so it's like it's the company meeting. That's what it is. Oops, what is something is hitting buttons on my keypad. Okay, let's see. Ooh, I hope you guys can't hear that. It keeps vibrating little bits. And I don't know why. It usually vibrates when it's telling me it's like uneven or something. Carrie Ann's been a member for 10 months. Scooter Mom's been a member for 6. Everybody's saying hi. Oh, hi, Bob. All I saw was blue for a minute there. And I know I'm not moving. Leave me alone. Top Chat loves the films of L. Ron Hubbard, especially the early funny ones. Thank you. Hello, big giant head. I forgot the comment between Carrie Ann and Bob not calling you one person or making a new one. Which depends on which way. Bob Carrie Ann or Carrie Ann Bob. That could be a dance. Oh, weirdly enough, you guys probably don't feel the vibrations now because the microphone's on my lapel. Ooh, didn't even think of that. Oh God, I forgot to take. I literally did forget to take the crowns off, so don't blame me, guys. Or did I say that we were going to just let whoever wants to play? Oh, I'm making myself laugh today. Yeah, the gimbal's acting wonky, so if you guys wind up like upside down, it's not my fault. Yeah, we're crooked today, and it's like slowly turning to the left. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Rib Guy's been here for 3 months. Yes, you are. Hi, Professor. How are you today? The early funny ones, that's an old Woody Allen reference. I don't think you can take the crowns off. No, I thought we could. Oh, or is it you guys take your crowns off? Seriously though, how do I get rid of the crown I'm looking to abdicate? I don't know. Look it up on Google, people. I didn't even know they existed until yesterday, and I forgot before I got home. The brain fog is real. Let's see. Hold on, scratching my nose, not picking it. Oh, okay, I've caught up. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Yeah, the big giant head should be wearing it. So, let's see. Today's Wednesday. So what did I spend? An hour and a half listening to the Pinata Playhouse, which is freaking hilarious. I almost spit my coffee out once. We are hunting wabbits. Did you see it? Did you see it? They are not amused. Oh, what do they have? My God, he got it before I did. Oh, that somebody's watching me. Oh, I forgot. Are those donuts fresh?
Yeah.
Have a nice day.
Okay.
You guys never get the curtain tech up right anymore. The other side too. Nope, just one side, huh? Doesn't that sort of prove that they're watching me? Everybody's saying hello, so... Uh-oh. See, my chat doesn't move if I'm not paying attention to it. Oh, and I took the automatic adaptable brightness off, so... Now I'll be able to see it. Okay. But yeah, I mean, he stood up like the minute I got here. They usually don't notice for a while. So... I have a distinct feeling that somebody was watching me. Yes, that song's going through my head now. It's bright here. And I have a really cool shirt on that I can't like show anybody now. I have one of the AOC's Tax the Rich. I'm all in blue except for my jacket. You know, a Gen Xer does not like having to hide their costumes. Okay, what did I do? Are you guys really not talking today? See? Okay. Get out. Nope. I can't see him in the freaking... Done. No. Okay. Let's see. Where's my chat? Ah, there we are. Okay. It's been one of those days, trust me. It's always one of those days. You notice that? Lately, it's been one of those days every freaking day. It's so weird. Let's see, the gimbal's still. We still have the turkey in the commune. Hello, sweetheart. Are you gonna do it, Kay? Don't tease me with Rib Dog. I didn't get to see her last night. I wanted to see her last night. It's Mark Warner. He left the Senate floor yesterday. You know, texts. Give me money texts. Now they're getting funny. So, but yeah, so my big brother is coming in, or is he my little brother, Carl? So now it's freezing on the other side and warm on this side. So, see, my city is schizophrenic. Let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna have to hold it in my left hand then. My right hand doesn't really like the gimbal. Oh, cool, yay! With Zippy? With oh God, what did I miss this time? Good for you. Oh shit, I wasn't subscribed to Carrie Ann. Fix that. That was Rip Guy. The song that is ringing through my head right now, Don't Touch Me There. That is funny. Is somebody watching me? I can't remember who did it. Yes, I got to see Rib Guy and Carol Cheryl and her roommate yesterday. We all hung out at a tea shop. Seriously, a tea shop. And I had this weird churro waffle thing. Blech. But I ate it. But it was fun. Poor Rip Guy. He got so bored with us. Papa Cat just likes to watch. I know it sounds weird, but no, he loves me when I'm like up and happy, and he just sits there and watches. Let's see. Hi, Anna from Canada. Kitty update. There had a brief face-to-face meeting today. There were growling, hissing, and batting of paws, but no blood drawn. We will keep trying. Do you know I've never introduced my cats to other ones? I've always just brought them, put them on my lap, and let the new old ones sniff them. I didn't even know the concept of introducing them until like maybe 2 years ago when I read about it. Like, I'm gonna stick with the way I've always done it. Nobody's hurt each other, you know. But I'm glad your kitten is not beating up your cat. Everybody's saying hi again. Cafe Triste. Oh, hello, Zippy. I'm in the sun, so the green doesn't really stick out. And I'm colorblind, so I don't really see green.
We're about equal distance between Montgomery and Embarcadero.
Oh, okay. That's true.
That was a roving pack of rabbits. Is that a trip hazard placed on public sidewalk? Must have up-to-date public liability insurance then. Yeah, they must, because yeah, that's always there. And look, we're back to the cigarettes again. 1, 2, 3, 4. One on the map. Let's see. So there's only one person not picking up their cigarettes. Okay, but they're like really, you can really see them easily. So 5, 6. I think I'm reaching for that 6th one. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wow. They all stand over here. 12. 13. No, I counted that one. 12. 13. Oh gosh, there's more over here. 14. 15. One really old. So yeah, maybe I need to tell the management of the city that these guys that was 15. And I think I missed 2. I'm not sure if I counted them, so I'm not going to count them. So 15 cigarette butts I saw today. Damn. I thought they were all vaping now. Hold on. Is that a... Okay, trip hazard. Got the trip hazard. I am a cat mama too, Scooter Mom. I appreciate those who adopt cats very much. Oh, Anna, you haven't heard the boys. I'm getting the boys at the end of the month. Their names are Clinton and Emhoff. One is almost pure white with 3 big spots on him. And I mean, not really big, like bigger than a silver dollar, but not like big. And then Imhoff is, I think, part Bengal. He's got spots. So the girls are going to love them, I'm sure. Let's see. I hope someone out there named their cat Kitty Carlisle. I wanted to do Jazzy, but I figured, nah, I don't want to carry that with me forever. None of them have shown interest in being on a lap yet. Oh, the boys were on my lap at the cattery. That if you see the shorts, you see that both of them individually had sat on my lap, and they claimed me for France. They totally did the first time I went in there. That's why, was it last week for last, I was saying, you know, poor Papa Cat is doomed because we're gonna have boy cats. The other 2 actually didn't even come up to me last week. This week they did, or no, Gargoyle. He's the black one. He doesn't like me very much, which is so bizarre. Even though I'm not a good goth girl because I've never had a black cat. Hi, Nebulous. Rockwell, thank you. Foggy, you have the best chatters. It's now illegal to smoke cigarettes outside in public in my town. I don't think it's illegal to smoke a cigarette, but I think it's illegal to throw down cigarette butts. So, and especially right there at the doorstep, because I know you're not allowed to smoke within 25 feet of the front door. I remember that because when that happened at clubs, all the door people were like, get away, get away. Wait, did you say you cannot see green and colorblind? My brother-in-law is colorblind. He can't see green. Yeah, it's blue-yellow. It's called blue-yellow. There's red, green, and blue-yellow. Green itself fades in very well for me, but I also see green in grays, and I don't see turquoise very well. I can't gradiate the browns and the turquoise. That's why mine's blue-green. My brother is red-green. My uncle was red-green. My other uncle was red-green, because everybody always loves to pop up with, well, if you're colorblind, that means somebody in your family is colorblind. Yeah, they are. What is not yours? And I have almost always adopted cats unless they knew of someone with kittens to give away. The cattery actually does, this group was a feral, but they specialize in special needs kitties, like the ones that are way too young. So, so this time it was just somebody told them, or I don't know if Alameda Shelter told them, because if they did, then it would probably cost us about $120 each. But yeah, no, they've specialized in kittens that have problems. The last kitten before this one, he had FLV, so they couldn't have anybody for 6 months. Check this out. That was my foot, and that is the car. It's about 15 inches away from me. Interesting. Littering in public, maybe the town half should consider an evidence gathering covert CCTV system. Ooh, could I do that? That would be fun. I wish I could. Bill and Doug's Excellent Adventure coming soon. Yes. Last night was amazing to watch. The rollback history that you, Papa Cat, and Cheryl had was fun to listen to. It's not easy seeing green. What does grass look like to you and tree leaves? No, they look green. It's just gradations. Like I said, I see green and grays. So to me, gray doesn't really look gray. It looks like either blue or green. It's a really weird thing. But like I said, my worst color is turquoise. My mom used to work at a bookbindery, and so she had swatches, and I used to know the numbers to the swatches so I could say what color they were. So thank you, Rib Guys. You were just like, well, Papa Cat was actually talking more than normal. So you were having fun watching us all babble. See, Canada has a red-green. Colorblindness always have a genetic factor. Yeah, and considering too, my uncles, they were my grandmother's brothers, were colorblind, and then my brother is almost gray colorblind. Which the advantage to that is that he gave us one of his old televisions, and he's got a weird thing of televisions that the black has to be real black. If you look at your television, you will notice that the bars above and bottom and top are not true black. They are a gradation of really, really, really dark gray. Really, really, really dark gray. So my brother has to get TVs a certain way. And the TV we have is probably about 5 years old now. But when he got that one cost a fortune. That was 65 inches. So, and go figure, it hasn't fallen apart. Probably it'll never fall apart because we want it to. It is atypical. Female gets it, typically males get it. Yes. And if I have it, one of my brothers has to have it, and he does. Your dad is red-green. I don't have it on my father's side of the family as far as I know. But then again, he was adopted. But yeah, like I said, I have my mom's side of the family. You can get TV with real black, but it's a thing. Yeah, no, it's also cheaper now than it used to be. So you love Green's Anatomy. Oh my God. How do red-green colorblind scientists read the red and green volumes? They figure out what they are, and they could tell by the gradation they look at, I bet. When I was a teenager in the 80s, I bought my brother's clothes because he wanted to be with it. And so, because since he was colorblind, wasn't used to dressing himself yet because he was only 20, I would get him clothes and dress him up all normal. It was very cute.
The week before, and then
I can't talk about colorblindness, too many red flags. I'm going to hit you. A little DV for you, my meow. And I enjoy Spot of Earl Green, yes. So, I actually didn't know it was that bad until, I think we were talking about the television. He was over once, we were talking about the television. And he said something about not being able to see something, and I went, wait a minute, I thought you were just a little red-green. He's like, no. And I'm like, thank God I wasn't mean and dressed you in different colors in the 80s. I didn't realize that. So yeah, something about the true black bars blend in better. The gray ones stick out and he can't see them as well, which is really cool because when he stays over the house, he sleeps on the couch on the second floor so he can have the TV on all night. So this is boring. And I didn't follow the Scientology person because I look like a teenager. I don't even go there. If they look like a teenager, then they're a teenager. Strange but true fact that since moving from CRT to LED, LCD homes have more airborne particulates. No, I'm not surprised. Hey, Papa Cat, didn't see you here. I'm cat blind. Oh my God. I'm not goth, I'm just colorblind. Yes, I've heard that one before, actually. So I have a feeling everybody's leaving through the front door. I see another one. She put on a white top and sneakers. I'm sorry, but I'm one of those women who can't stand the white strip at the bottom of your sneakers. I think it's so weird. It's kept me out of a few sneaker styles, that's for sure. But like if I'm wearing all black, the last thing I want is my that one strip on the bottom right before it hits the floor to be white. Oh, I was gonna say, tell me if I match. My leggings are blue. My Puma is blue sparkly and pink. Like I said, I have a whole outfit made and I had to wear a jacket. I'm so unamused. Ooh, that was a big skunk. Ooh. God, I could have gotten stoned just smelling that. Let's see. I just realized your style by your stream titles. Thank you. Colorblind staff in Scientology have to write up their crimes against colors. They never get the color site back anyway. And they are told to keep writing up their crimes onto infinity. Oh, see, Professor, you don't come with a true or false. That's what Adam does, because half of this stuff sounds like it could fly. PTS red green. Oh my God. Yeah, I wonder if I could even join Scientology with color blindness. Dust used to accumulate around high voltage television sets, not anymore. Guess where it goes now? Now we sniff it, don't we? That would make sense. Papa Cat has these sneezing disorders that when he sneezes once, he's got to sneeze at least 8 more times. And I always think his head's going to explode one of these days. But after he does that, I like try to de-dust as much as I can remember. I can hear the firemen. I just don't see them. Maybe I'll see them coming back. That's a cute little car, the Leaf, except I don't want a whole EV. Anyway. Well, now that I said that I was going to keep Monster, you know it's going to break down on me within 2 years. I think somebody was following me. It's so cute when they do that. Is it true that you can't join Scientology if you've done LSD? That's what I've heard. And I actually did see real colors once. You know, the topping you put on pizza? You know, the black truffles? Did that once and I could see all the colors. It was so cool. Hello. Have a good day. That's the used to be one who would, when he first joined in, he would tease me. God, it looks like he's aged 10 years straight up. When he would tease me, he looked like he was about 17. Poor guy.
Do you think you would want to go?
Just the Sea Org. I appreciate firefighters, don't we all? Same with computer screens. I know. It would explain why my allergies are so bad. Oh my God, I did not take my drugs today. I should be crazy. I was too wound up in my Wegovy. I actually had to use one of my old pens with a lower dosage because I don't know, I'm gonna have to probably make a big stink to get my insurance to pay for it. They're having issues, which in other words means you're not sick enough to need it anymore. Colorblind Scientologists give off serious gray flags. Oh my God, that's so funny. Okay, tell me this, people. When did ambulances stop being white and red? You know, or where you could tell they were an ambulance? Look at this. That's an ambulance. It looks really weird. How do you... But you're not allowed to like flag down an ambulance in case you're, you know, dying? That's so strange. Some would say the color temperature between your legs and shoes are out of harmony. Show us again. No. HEPA filtration air purifier helps allegedly, so they say. We hope it does because we have 2. We have one on the 2nd floor and one on the 3rd floor. To try to keep Papa Cat from having, you know, his brains come out of his eyeballs. So in Canada, they're all white and red. Oh, I'm still on it. Why am I still on it? What did you do? Oh, I had to restart it. Big giant head, you can hate me. I was still with... No, it's doing it again. What the heck is this? Come on. No. Oh, it is showing me. It's just showing me the top fans. How do I... Ooh, let's see. Nope. That didn't do it. Oh, wait. Question mark? Nope. I tried that yesterday, didn't I? Okay. If you're taking LSD, you cannot join the C organization. They will happily take your money to audit out the bad effects of LSD on you, and they will keep on taking your money. Good luck. Weird having a purple ambulance. I know. I'm leery of the Purif. Oh, this morning when MLH, he did that extra special giggle that he did that just makes me look at him and look around for the, was it the Kenny doll? Is that what it is? The horror movie with the marionette. And I told him, I said, now I get it. Have a good day. Xenoblast. Xenoblast. So much fun. And I actually said to him, I said, your giggle is as bad as my giggle. Now I get why I should be out here doing it, because of that specific giggle. MLH has that specific giggle at certain times. It was a pretty ambience, though still weird. Yeah, I know. This only started like in the past year, maybe? After COVID. After COVID. They are doing it as camouflage. Because if you wave down an ambulance, it has to stop if it's not going anywhere. So it's camouflage because of COVID, I bet. Then they need to purge the accumulated damage of LRH. Yes, duh. That's like a big duh on the top of your head, isn't it? I keep getting distracted by the things because I'm not on drugs. How dare I? I'm not on drugs, so, you know, like it all flushes out within 24 hours. Yeah, right. That's why detoxing takes like 7 days, right? But it would explain why I'm tired. Yeah, I was tired before I went to go see the crowd, and I was totally on the ball the whole time, and then got home, and I don't think I spoke for the rest of the night. Papa Cat ran upstairs. That was it. Just me and my cop videos. That's the latest thing. Tigers are camouflaged because their prey season is green. True or false? You didn't put a parentheses, big giant head. I know, Scooter Mom, I know you're in Ontario, but don't you have white and red ambulances? We only have white and red ambulances here in Vancouver. Unless they're trying to do what they're doing. I need to look it up. I bet you there's a, not a controversy, oh, look what I want for Christmas. That is so cute. Of course, Papa Cat couldn't fit in it because he's 6'2" and nothing but arms and legs. Conspiracy that the ambulances are camouflaged. I bet you there is one. True. Oh my God. Ooh, it's cold. Smoking a pack of LRH every day doesn't keep the ambulance away. You know, Cheryl did said that our faces are going to hurt, and Rip Guy was teasing that our abs were going to hurt because we were laughing so much. I just laughed enough that my abs hurt. I just, like, and I even did sit-ups when I got home. Okay, tell me that's not the stupidest thing on the planet. Do you see it? Do you see it? That thing? That's a Maserati SUV. Can you believe that? Can you see it? Can you see it? See it? That black thing back there. We have one near us, near the commune, and every time I drive by it, I just shake my head. Conservative Party switched from red to blue. Huh? I'm trying to remember any negative effects of LSD. I got nothing. I giggled for 5 or 6 hours. Literally. I laughed. One time I rode the Pink Floyd triangle in front of Dark Side of the Moon off to like Xanadu. It was hilarious. Jessler King gotta go though. I've been reading Captain Bill's stuff thanks to a suggestion by Bilf. Can you say rabbit hole my best to you? Hi Heather, bye Heather. Adam, ours has been blue as long as I've been aware. Our Liberal Party color is red. Okay. Cricket, did it blow your mind? The Sea Org needs a mind so it can take it from you. That was the professor. Where's Clark Ashton Smith? Yeah, where is he? We're going to need to Beetlejuice him. So is anybody up north from here? Because yesterday, a fireworks warehouse caught on fire. And there were two. One explosion looked really cool until the second explosion came. And that one, oh my God, was interesting. It's up in Yolo County somewhere. And the only thing it got were two houses, but I haven't heard anything that happened with those two houses because the rest of it was planting, fields. So I know, Professor. What a waste. I know. The first time I ever saw one, I had to like turn around and come back because I didn't believe that's what it was. It's like, it's bad enough that, Porsche has them. Now Maserati has them. Let's see. Everybody's saying bye to Heather and hello Kelly. Which, see, you guys see her before they see them before I do. Did I say hi to you, Dove? The mean mom I meant more party ethos. Deef was a red Tory, Harper is a blue Tory. Adam, you act like a Canadian. Let's see. Saying hi to Kelly. Hi, Kelly. I don't see you, but cool. Oh, hi, SBT Never Ends. And Artology. Oh, Kelly. Okay, cool. Yeah, that was a terrible explosion. They are missing people. Oh, crap. It's no fun when someone... That sucks. Groundhog Day. I haven't seen her all this week, have I? But she's walking better. Maybe she stopped taking the niacin. Maybe she found me. Wouldn't that be cool? Because the first time when she, like even for the past year, she has been bent over. Maybe I'm making a difference. That would be nice. There was a helicopter overhead. You can look it up. Fireworks warehouse. And there's one explosion. Looks like a freaking atom bomb. So, no fun. I call the Maserati, Levante, Porsche, Cayenne, and Audi A7, Bentley, Bentiaga, and Ferrari's not named yet SUV Volkswagen Atlas because that's where they are. Mini packaging and huge sticker shoggy. Yes. Oh my God. Hi, Jason. Oh. There was a Cayenne. You know that. Or is this one the Cayenne? This one is a Cayenne. That's why it is a Volkswagen. Okay. They used to have a... Well, there's the Carrera. I'm trying to think the original little Porsche SUV I wanted one so bad because it looked like... It reminded me of the Jaguar in Harold and Maude. So... One of the people that is missing just started working then there the day before. Figures. Damn it. Well, think good thoughts for them, people. And they probably won't find him, unfortunately. They'll unfortunately probably find something in a few years 2 miles away. It did start a few, like, wildfires. And the firemen couldn't do anything because there were fireworks going off. So... I only saw it till about 10 o'clock last night because I found it right when I was trying to go to sleep, and so it kept me attached to it for about a half an hour. So, oh, I did say hi again. Let's see. I was so sure Adam was a Canadian before. He is not. Nope, he's from here. I told you that you get around. Dove is a mod on my channel, dear. Someone made me do it. Hello. Everybody saying hi. Let's see. You know what we have? Who we haven't seen? What's up with her? Where's God? Hey, everybody been here making dinner? Oh, cool. Hi, good vibes. I know I got notifications for 2 more of your shorts I need to watch. I changed my little circle to the left and took my channel logo off and added a photo of myself because the other was too hard to see. Yeah, I have Abby sitting in one of the Michael Myers, Pinky, that movie. It was in that movie. Let's see. Hello to everybody. The McCann? I think it was. The McCann is based on the Tiguan? You're kidding. Ah! We are not getting 2 SUVs in this house. The closest we're going to get is another station wagon. So, mine's is a goth soccer mom car. My Lexus. It's a station wagon. Ah. Now I smell. Oh. North Beach. That's what we're near to. It goes from the financial district to North Beach, and North Beach is was the main Italian neighborhood. And I'm smelling the smells of North Beach, which is garlic. I love garlic. Now I want garlic bread. Let's see. Anna from Canada. George Grant visited me in a dream and gave me a Canadian soul. And I take it George Grant is head of the Liberal Party or something. Yes, Fuzz did make me do it. She's the one who came up with the idea. She made me do it. Ellie is controlling something. Sorry. That's what I was wondering. It's like, where's God? I named her God. It's my fault that she has God now. Well, actually, no, it's Papa Cats because I said something about her, and I guess he was looking for her one day, and he said, Ellie, the God of YouTube? And I went, oh, that's got to stick. Well, now Anna and I will have to go down the rabbit hole about George Grant. Bye, Anna. Kelly, your stream yesterday was hilarious. Ooh, maybe I should watch it. Dancing neck curtains, yes. Sorry, Heather sent me something. I'm not going to tell you people. I just figured I had to justify the laugh out of the middle of nowhere. Yeah, it's because they can't close these doors. These doors have to stay open according to the firemen. The back doors can't be locked. And they're not. So one of those back doors is open, and they have a third entrance. And you know what? Let's walk down to the third entrance. I wonder. Let's see if I can stir up some poo-poo. Because I think you can only get into the third entrance with a code or a card. Now, would that be a legal third entrance? See, my goal is trying to get both of those bronze doors unlocked. One of those bronze doors is actually locked with a piece of bronze to the top. So it's like a, how do they do it? Somewhere it has to click because it's impossible to do that from, maybe the bronze piece on the top is longer and they can screw it in somewhere else, and that door stays forever locked. But I can probably ask. It's locked. Okay. Accessible entrance at 513 Jackson. Let's go to 513 Jackson. 4th of July. If anybody heard that. It sounded like an M1000. And the girls are used to it now. Now I just got to ask the chiropractor if the boys will be used to it. So it took Birdie 2 years to get used to it, because even though we lived in 513, okay, the biggest Asian-like area in the Bay Area, it was mostly Filipino, and I bet you $1 million that Filipino moms were like, don't you dare blow those things up here. So, sorry, brain dump. So yeah, moved to Alameda, got all of the, oh my God, that's a corgi, isn't it? Time for some corgi butt. Oh, they left. No, they didn't. That's corgi butt. So the first year, Birdie was not amused. Last year, she didn't move 1 year. She just stayed on the, ooh, you can't open it, watch. I have something new to do, and I know where to go. Someone told me once where I needed to go to about that. So maybe we'll do a live from there. Oh, crap. There was something I had to do today before I came here. I have to go to my favorite coffee place and buy coffee. The landowner is not renewing the leases to the coffee place, and then the brothers, because they're the ones, I think they're the sons of the original owner. It used to be called the Castro Cheesery. Now it's the Castro Coffee Company, and it finally changed like during COVID. They own a nail salon on the other side. This is at the Castro Theater, one side and the other. So they're not renewing the lease, so they don't know what they're going to do. They've been active for like 40 years, 30 years, something like that. So, but it's where I get my coffee from every year, 6 months. So I buy a bunch of it and take it home. The refrigerator is filled with coffee. So, yeah, got to go over there and get some coffee. Not today. I'm tired. And I'm not on drugs. So let's see. Let me see if I can do this again. Let's see who's on here. Third floor, Chief, Meritech Capital's on the top. So, but you see, can't get in there either. I know where to go. Oh my God. Okay, what did I miss? Okay. Dancing neck curtains, yes. SPTV never ends. Thank you, Fuzz, for putting the link up. I just saw your comment and answered. Read it, please. I have some questions for you. For Zippy. Jolie Stoll is working on her next parody. What does that mean? Corgi, but it's so cute. Yep. That leg. Oh, could you see it again? It's like, do the count. How many times you see my leg? My little chicken leg. Got it from my mother. Oh my God. Yeah. All the fat in our bodies goes to the middle. And I have these chicken legs. So, yeah. No, I know where to go. Somebody was here of a service kind, and he said it out of the side of his mouth of where I could go or where I shouldn't take this. And that was when I found out about the third door, because I was literally going to go there, and then I saw somebody come out of the third door. So, you know, they baited me on that one because I have a feeling those aren't allowed to be locked. So it'll be cool. I'll get that back door open if they like it or not. Because, yeah, it's got to be accessible. So it's got to be accessible both ways. So, because how are the firemen going to get in there if it's a locked door? So, and since other people are part of that building, they're going to have to undo this door. So you have to have it, if you have two doors have to be accessible. I wouldn't be surprised if you have to have two doors everywhere. So, so we'll see how long it takes them to unlock the other door. Neener. But yeah, you can't unlock the door, or you can't lock the doors. That's why they open all the time, because they're getting the wind from the other side of the building or somewhere else. I don't know. It's a historic building. So, oh look, Scientology. I didn't see hair that blonde in my life. Wow. That was like Australian blonde. Let's see. Down. Okay. Scientology doors are as inaccessible as their cosmology. Yep, but in San Francisco you can't do that, because it wasn't the earthquake that destroyed San Francisco, it was the fire. And everybody in San Francisco pretty much knows that. And the fire inspectors are nuts, to say the least. One of the clubs I worked at got chased by a fire inspector for a year. He used to pop in all the time because there were garbage cans blocking one of the doors. This is how I found out about it. There was garbage cans blocking one of the doors. He came in during a club. He lost his mind. And then pretty much for at least a year, he was always coming in, I guess, really good at the costumes, and always checking to see if that back door was open. It was so funny. So, corgis are dogs whose body produces their own vitamin C. It kind of explains why I've never seen one peeling an orange nebulous. No, that's why that's why you can't find corgis in Florida. That is funny. So yeah, on the top of that door right there on the left-hand side, there is a piece of bronze because it matches the door. So I have a feeling it's been there since the get-go. Or was used, you know, like say because of the crash, things like that. Because this building's been up since, oh, I forgot, 14, 16? Something like that. That's why it's a national monument, or a historic monument, historic building. It's not a federal landmark, it's a historic landmark. It's one step down. So they can't mess with it. That's why everything looks the way it does. And if you see inside, you can see all the way to the back because they can't put up walls there either. So don't let the pigeons join. I know, I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, are they trying to get in? Corgi and Bess was my first dog musical. So, okay, see where the doors split. See where the left-hand door on the top of the right-hand corner of the left-hand door. There is a piece of bronze there that they put there to keep the door locked. So that door, and I can show you because, you know, I can do this without getting in trouble in San Francisco. See, it doesn't open. So now that you can't get into the other door, I make it that door open. Neener, neener. Yep, that's what Adam's like all the time. Sometimes he gets all the rest of the guys into it. Oh, wait, like Nebulous. Yes. Corgis and Florida. That's funny right there, yeah. Oh, look, another one I want. See that? Isn't that cute? That's a Jeep. I want a Jeep. I was just watching like documentary on Chrysler, Dodge, whatever German company owns them now, how they screwed up by trying to turn the Jeep into a luxury vehicle. So the Jeep that would have been, was it $35,000 5 years ago? They are now like pricing at 64 base, and it's like, you gotta be kidding. That's why they're having problems. That's a Toyota FJ Cruiser. How did you know that it was? I saw the FJ at the end. Ooh, maybe you should look that up. Like I said, I know Monster won't last me forever, so that's what I call my car, Monster. So, and now that I've decided to keep it, I still can probably sell it even when it doesn't work anymore because, you know, they want it. It's vintage. So, that, and it's just too damn expensive to buy a freaking car nowadays. It's like, it's a down payment on a house. I'm sorry, but, and yeah, I'm spoiled. So I want, what was it? Not the Forester. I want a Subaru or another Lexus or a Jeep. None of them have decent bases. So the Jeep is still a Jeep. They spun off the Wagoneer into an luxury SUV. Yes, I know that, but there, look it up on in YouTube. Something about failing, Dodge failing or something like that, and it was this whole like German documentary put in English about how Chrysler, Dodge were bought by some company, and now they're crashing because they tried to turn the Jeep into a luxury vehicle, and you know, the usual. You're a huge gearhead, okay. Well, then you would love the fact that I have a Lexus IS 300 2002. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Have a good day. Xenoblast. You want any vehicle? I want a Dymaxion car. What the heck is a Dymaxion car? Fiat has no clue what they are doing. Yes, and have you seen the latest alphas? Anyway, hey Fuzz, at least we're not talking purses. Or coats. Even though I want a Jaguar. Still haven't ridden in it yet. Got to before they get broken in. Too. I'd like to be carried around by someone who smells good. Well, Remember the Pride Parade, the two horses that pulled that cart. I see that cart at another place. Fiat used to out on big extravaganzas for Mussolini. That makes sense. I want a driver's license in a car, but I don't want all the expenses that go with them. That's an understatement, darling. Trust me. Especially somewhere like San Francisco. I know, Jason, you need to come and start haunting my feeds because I'm back on the East Bay, so I'm starting to appreciate my cars again. So I just think the things on the whiskers are funny. That's what they look like to me. Yeah. We'll have the person code discussion tonight. Cool. Always carry in shopping. I know, now I have to send you the box instead of being able to bring it to you. I was going to bring you a lot more stuff. Damn it. Well, I do want to see my aunt, so maybe before the ice sets in. I don't know. Depends how often Papa Cat has to go to his mom. So, Ma'am Danny wants to make NYC buses free. Yes, he does. It's cool. He wants to feed people. He wants to make transit free. Well, think about it. You could just up the price on the subway because you have to take a subway, and then you can make the buses free because I bet you kids are the ones who take the buses. Oh God, you would be better off riding a scooter than driving a Jaguar or Land Rover. They were bought by an Indian car maker, Tata, who was only famous for the $3,500 economy car. Jaguar was bought? I thought they were bought by another German company. I have no experience with Indian car makers, East Indian car makers. I'm just starting to get used to the idea of Chinese car makers. The Tata family is Zoroastrian. Oh, okay. I've never known how to spell that or how to pronounce that word correctly. I'm glad I get Byzantine out. Oh yeah, you'll love this, Jason. I'm at a corner where the lanes are marked, where it's got a hairpin turn where you can turn right only when the light's on, but then the walking sign is on. But the most honking you hear is those lanes merging because nobody is paying attention to the stuff on the ground. They keep trying to merge into the middle lane. Next. So, absolutely. Ah, that's cool, but I bet they can't sing like Freddie Mercury. Oh my God. Yes, and I didn't know he was East Indian until he passed away because it was like, why is he keeping the AIDS thing so under wraps? Because it was very obvious. And then I found out that he was, and he wasn't going to let his family know. So I saw a documentary on, I think it was something about male singers and that, or no, it was about AIDS, that he admitted it before he passed away. I thought he never admitted it. Excuse me. Yeah, I thought Freddie Mercury never admitted it because of his family. Can we just make all the Tesla drivers drive into a landfill so we don't have to deal with them anymore? Only Zanzibar Zoroastrians can sing. Well, remember the high C in Bohemian Rhapsody was not Freddie Mercury, it was the blonde guy. That doesn't get talked about a lot. That's hilarious. Yeah, he could do that ultra high note that was higher than Mercury's range. I thought all people from Zanzibar were Zoroastrian. You guys are just putting the word so I will start learning how to say it, aren't you? Brats. Hey, Jumina. Hey, that's going down memory lane. That's what, 90s? It's so cute. He's like, why are you taking a picture of my car? I want one of John Travolta's Mercedes. It's the year I dream about, literally. Oh, bye, Kelly. Or no, bye. Was Jason leaving? Bye, Jason. Okay, see you later. Have a good dinner. So what am I on? I'm on 59. Okay. Yeah, I'm beat like a dog. I was tired before I even went to dinner or tea. I had a waffle. It was a churro waffle. I keep forgetting I don't like churros. I know it sounds weird, but I do. I forget I don't like churros, and I keep trying to take them. It's like, it's just because they're really way too sugar. I mean, when something's way too sugar for me, that's bad. Here's a Mercury question retrograde. You still want any vehicle? Hun, I live in San Francisco, which is California, which is Northern California. Actually, nobody walks in LA. Pretty much, it explains all of California. So, most of the people I know got cars for their 16th birthday. So, that's just the way it is. And I have parking karma, so I can keep parking in San Francisco. This is very, very unique to the world. So, I always find a parking space when I'm driving in San Francisco that's close. I think only once. Oh, there's that hideous one, that dark green hideous thing. I usually like to point and laugh at him. I've only not twice when I was driving, because I'll just drive away. Anyway, so there he is. There's my baby. You don't like churros? Okay, I'll have all of yours. Also, your ride. Chat rides around in the Clampett mobile. Yes, they do, because it's all the same chat everywhere. Where'd I learn English? Yes, we are the rolling pack of peanuts people. You know, nothing but arms and legs, and we just roll from place to place. You're welcome, Dove. Bye, Scooter Mom. Bye, everybody. Yes, thanks for joining us today. Head over to see Carrie Ann in 2 hours at 6 o'clock on Carrie Ann's channel. So you know what you should do here? You should like, you should sub, you should become a member, and then wait about a month before you buy toilet paper again. There's a supercargo. There's 2 supercargos at the port. So that's good. There's also one medium one, but it's getting better. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Ciao, Bellas.